Before you decide Belize is either getting too expensive or too risky, there's something worth understanding. 3 recent news stories look unrelated. One is about oil prices, one is about Belize's relationship with Spain, the other is about high-level meetings in Washington. Together they tell a much bigger story. And if you're thinking about retiring in Belize, they matter more than another video about beachfront homes. Join my email list for practical Belize insights that go beyond the travel brochures and social media hype. I focus on the real-world factors that affect daily life before you make the move. I'll leave a link in the description below. The first story highlighted how rising tensions involving Iran pushed global oil prices above $100 per barrel, increasing the likelihood that Belize could see higher fuel costs. Like I said before, because Belize imports petroleum products, spikes in global oil markets eventually work their way into transportation, shipping, groceries, utilities, and many everyday expenses. For retirees on fixed incomes, that's more than an economic headline. It's a reminder that your monthly budget in Belize isn't determined only by local decisions. Global events matter too. Now, many people assume higher gasoline prices only affect drivers. Not quite. When fuel becomes more expensive, businesses pay more to move products around the country. Imported goods become more costly. Construction materials rise and delivery costs increase. Even restaurants can feel pressure because almost everything eventually travels by truck or boat before reaching customers. That's one reason I always tell people to build flexibility into their retirement budget instead of planning every dollar down to the penny. This second story may seem unrelated. Prime Minister John Briceño met with U.S. Deputy Secretary of State Christopher Landau to discuss strengthening the long-standing partnership between Belize and the United States, including cooperation on security, economic development, investment, and regional priorities. Most retirees won't notice meetings like this, but they should. Strong relationships with major partners can influence investment, trade opportunities, economic confidence, and long-term stability. Diplomacy doesn't lower gas prices overnight, but it can help create conditions that make Belize more resilient over time. This is another reminder that Belize's U.S. relationship matters. The third story focused on Belize not being included in Spain's expanded visa waiver program, prompting the Belize government to clarify the situation and emphasize its ongoing diplomatic efforts. While this story isn't directly connected to fuel prices, it highlights something important. Belize continues to actively manage its international relationships. For expats, that matters because countries that maintain strong diplomatic ties often have more opportunities for trade, tourism, investment, and international cooperation. Many people researching Belize focus almost entirely on home prices, beaches, weather, and residency requirements. Those are important, but they're only part of the picture. The bigger question is this: how does Belize respond when the rest of the world becomes unpredictable? These 3 stories suggest Belize is dealing with challenges on 2 fronts. It's managing economic pressure from global markets, and it's strengthening international partnerships that support long-term stability. No country can control world events, but good planning and strong relationships can make a meaningful difference. One of the biggest mistakes people make is assuming Belize exists in its own bubble. It doesn't. Oil markets, international diplomacy, and global politics all have ways of reaching this small country. That doesn't mean Belize is a bad choice. It means smart retirees pay attention to more than beaches and weather. They watch how the country responds when challenges appear. If you're serious about moving to Belize, join my email list for practical updates that help you understand what really matters before making the move. And if you'd like personalized guidance, reach out to me. I'd be happy to help you think through your options. Have you ever considered how world events might affect retirement in another country? Let me know in the comments. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.